Virgo. Welcome to Blue Hill Tarot. Just burning sage like a arsonist, I tell ya. Last 90 days, at least 60 days, I've probably gone through more sage than ever in my life to try to keep my space and my home and my environment and my animals, all of us, in peace and light with everything that's going on in the world. So welcome Virgo. It's a love reading. Let's talk about love. Love is all you need. Love will keep us together. So I didn't plan on doing any love readings. Certainly not this early in this channel. I just started this channel about less than a month ago, and hardly any views or subscribers. But with 2 days ago, I got a text in the middle of the night telling me that my city here in Fort Lauderdale was under curfew, and I was like, what? Like that, what? I don't watch the news, so I didn't know what was going on, but lo and behold, we got some more negative stuff. So out comes the sage again for the 100th time in the last 60 days. And also I brought out my spirit animals that are all around here with the ones that are still with me. So love reading is what Spirit directed me to do the last couple of days, and so that's what I'm doing. I hope that you'll like and subscribe. I'm really doing my best here to prove to you in the YouTube universe that I'm an intuitive that cares about all things positive and energies around you. So let's get started. This is a general love reading, and may just be for a select few of Virgos, because there's a definite message here, and it's about love. So these three cards represent you, Virgo. We have the Emperor, major. We have the Sun, another major. And we have the Hermit, another major. So, got some strong energies here for you. But Virgo, you are a strong, directed sign. So, first card out is the Emperor. This card speaks to you, and you're taking charge of this situation that's going on with regard to your personal life. Now, these are the energies. I'm doing this reading June 2nd, I think it is. So these are the energies just before the lunar eclipse that we'll be having on the 5th and the 6th. And this reading is definitely about a relationship from the cards that are around me. I just put them down, but I can already tell this is not about a new relationship. This is something that's going on. And you have a definite opinion and perspective right now. And the sun is shining on you, and you are feeling good about how you are proceeding with this relationship. And this sun in the center here is a definite good omen to what your feelings are. And the Hermit is saying that you will have, or may have, or are taking time to back away from this situation and think it through. Now, this relationship could be from their side or your side. It could be something, that's in its infancy, although I don't believe it is. The energies are speaking differently, but this is either your perspective towards this relationship or their perspective towards you. So you have to insert yourself here. But you are here. Emperor, as I said, you're strong and you have an ideal of what's going on with this relationship. You feel like the sun is shining on it, and you feel like your mindset and what's going on and your opinion is correct. And you may be backing off, or they may be backing off. This is you or them about this relationship to try and evaluate it, what's happening. Now these cards up here represent this relationship, the energies coming during this reading. Now energies are fluid, so whenever you see this, anytime after June forward, around the lunar eclipse and after, this would apply. So this is what we're talking about here. We have the Six of Fire. Next to that we have you, Queen of Earth. We have the Ten of Fire next to that. Then we have the Magician. Clarify the Magician because I wanted to be sure, and I got another 10 of air. So what these cards are telling me for sure is that you're already in some type of a relationship, and you've been gardening and sowing and working on this relationship and involved in it. You've been tending to that, tending to your garden and the relationship. But you're about ready to set it on fire. This 10 of fire here is signaling that this is an ending. This is signaling you releasing it, letting it go. And this is the next card, the Magician. You go from a 10 to a 1. This is a major arcana. This is a new beginning for you. Look how beautiful that card is. You're focused, and you got your mind made up. And this verifies it because you have another 10. You have the 10 of air, which is the same as the 10 of swords. You have enough. You've had enough. You've carried the load on this. You've got 10 swords on your back, and you've reached the end. And she is looking right up at the Magician. And she is looking right at the Magician. You've got two 10s around the 1. And this one is letting go, lighting up, removing these energies from around you. She's burning those papers of things that are not serving her. And here you are looking right at her. So this reading, Virgo, may be for a specific group, and I apologize if it doesn't hit you or resonate with you, but for those of you that it does, this is definitely signaling somebody is, in my opinion, at the end of a relationship, changing something. And I don't want to, I'm not going to make this, widen this stance so that more people can relate to it. It is what it is. The cards speak, and that's what I'm going to say. And what they say is we got a 10 and a 10, and in the middle a 1. And to me, this 10 here, I know in this relationship reading, is about letting go of things that don't serve you anymore. She's lighting them up. And here you are. You showed up right here. Queen of Earth. And here you are at the end of your burden. You don't want to carry this anymore. Now the clarifiers, tell me that you are speaking your mind about this, and you are being clear and articulate, and whoever or they are or you are speaking clearly about this relationship and what's going on with it, and the reason that you're at the 10, the reason that you're going to set things alight. And the Moon card shows up, and that tells me that this whole situation either could be coming to a head around the lunar eclipse, or that there is confusion, you're confused about it. The lunar eclipse is the 5th and the 6th, and so this could be energies that are going to surface thoroughly during that time, or this could also be, or it could be a combination of both, that this is, unsettled energy, cloudy, you're not sure, you're disturbed about it, things are not really as clear as you'd like them. But the next card, you show up, the 9 of Earth. This is an independent, strong person who can take care of themselves, stand on their own, doesn't need anyone to lean on. When it comes to push and shove and things that aren't working out, the Virgo knows when to say when. And the card right next to that is the Star, which is saying to me that this is something that is, here you are. This is a new beginning, the Star. You've got the disturbed, unclear things below the surface energy. Then you're here, independent, standing up, taking care of yourself, and then the Star is coming after this energy. So that's positive. And your last card in this love reading is the Transformation. So this transformation could happen around the new moon, could be happening now, sometime in June. It's coming toward you, whether it's coming from them or you're sending it out. I tend to believe that it's coming from you, because you're standing here. You've shown up to say that you certainly can take care of yourself. You're not afraid of making decisions. And Virgo, you are very strong, and you have no problem attracting love, and you have no problem taking care of yourself, and you are in many cases the matriarch, the person that does handle the minutia of everything so well. And you've got the sun right in the middle, and it's right underneath you. So, in my opinion, Virgo, for those Virgos that this hits and resonates with, to me there's something, some type of a relationship. I don't know, this is a love reading, so I have to say a personal relationship that you're going to set alight. These things are not serving you. And you are smart enough to know if something's not serving you and not working, to get rid of it. And you're looking right at that, Virgo. So I can only tell you what the cards say. And this is a new beginning. You're moving on. You are the magician. You have what it takes, by all means, to take care of anything new coming toward you. And if it is something, that you want, there's positive transformation coming. So this is a great reading. Maybe you are chucking some wood. I don't know why I said that. but it came to me and it came right out my mouth. So, oh Lord, if there's anything a Virgo can do is chuck some wood if it need be. So here you are, Virgos. You got it all going on. This is the Nine of Pentacles in the Rider-Waite, and this is a card that speaks to you 100%. All right, listen, Virgo, thank you so much. Let's all be positive, and you know what? We may buy out every stick of sage in the universe before this baloney gets over with. But let's keep looking up, focus on the light, and keep our energy strong and positive. And listen, this is Blue Hill Tarot. We say that again, Blue Hill Tarot. I hope you'll come back. I hope you'll like and subscribe. And I hope this reading finds you well. Take care, Virgo.